Good morning. Today for breakfast, I've got myself 6 Weet-Bix and some milk, and we currently woke up with a massive. Look how bad that looks. YouTube, do not take this video down. It's not as bad as it looks on camera, but it's just like eczema, and I don't know. I was just like I must have scratched it or something. I don't know, but it's pretty bad. It's not that bad. It's just like imagine like you get a rash on your skin. Um, Kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's pretty sore. Like I can barely like tuck my arm in, kind of thing. I don't know, but we're gonna go to the gym in about half an hour's time, so we're gonna see how that goes. It is leg day, so that's good. But today is one of my bench sessions as well, so I'm not too sure how that's gonna go. And also, I'm supposed to deadlift, but extending my arms, um, who knows? Who knows? There's only one way to find out, so we got to find out at the gym. Alright, I've got the gym clothes on. Today we got leg day. We got hamstrings today, so we got like, I don't know, I prioritize my leg day by hamstrings and then quad. So, but like I do a hamstring day on a Wednesday and then a quad day on a Sunday. But yeah, otherwise, time to go for a hamstring workout. And also we got to do some abs and bench some accessories. But yeah, otherwise I'll see you guys on ways to the gym. Alright, go into the car. It's only like a 15-second run from my house or whatever. Well, the house is right there, but anyway, it is so pouring down. It's crazy. Like, it's actually... Also, it's freezing. I left my jumper in the car. And also, I don't know about you guys, but look at this rain. Oh, you can't really see it, but it's terrible. Alright, we just arrived at the gym. I actually thought there was going to be no one here, but there's actually a couple cars. Hopefully they're not in the gym though, but yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to do some car rodding. Hopefully the rain stops. It's just I don't want to get like absolute drenched and then go into the gym. So hopefully in like 5 minutes time it'll slow down and then I'll go into the gym. But otherwise, yeah, it's going to be me. I got my jumper, headphones and water bottle. And I don't know if you guys can still tell, but my throat is still cooked. Alright. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the gym. Alright, first up for my bench day, we got ourselves static holds. We got 160 kgs here. I was pretty happy because like it was actually fairly easy. We're only holding it for about 10 seconds here. But yeah, honestly it was fairly easy. And then we got walking backwards on the treadmill for 5 minutes. Then we got ourselves some hamstring curls here. We got the full stack, 98 kgs. We're doing this 4 sets till failure. I wish the machine went heavier because honestly, lately, it's just been too easy. And then we push the pad against our quads and just try to get as much reps as possible. I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty alright today. Normally I do deadlifts first. Something about deadlifts just like also like warms up the hamstrings. But yeah, anyway, we got 2 sets of full stack on the going outwards sus machine, and then we got 59 kgs today, 2 sets till failure, closing it in. Honestly, these were pretty juicy today. Here's Kyan making a reappearance. Haven't seen that guy in about a week or two. Bro never comes to the gym anymore, but otherwise, still training hard. I don't know what faces I'm making. I'm like laughing at something in this. It was pretty funny. But otherwise, yeah, 2 sets of this till failure. Really burns the inner thigh here. I was thinking about supersetting it with calf raises, but then I was like thinking, no, I'll just do calf raises later on. And we indeed did do calf raises, trust me. And then we did RDLs, 3 sets of 80 kgs here. This is kind of just makes up for me doing deadlifts in the end, but I will get into deadlifts next week before I go away. But yeah, otherwise, this wraps up the leg day. All right, we finished our workout. We're going to do some cardio in the gym. I still have calves and abs to do, but honestly, the gym just got so crowded. It was just like every machine was like taken, and the gym's not really a big gym anyway, so it was just like very crowded and just, I don't know, the environment was just like, it was just way too hot in there. So I'm gonna go home and do some calves, abs, and cardio at home. But otherwise, yeah, time to drive home. So I'll see you guys when I get home for some calves, abs, and some cardio. Sounds really weird, but yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright, we got home like 20 minutes ago. We did do our sit-ups and calf raises, and maybe it wasn't as productive as I thought, but otherwise, got ourselves a hot chocolate now, and we're watching some TV. I'm going to make myself some lunch very soon. Not too sure what, but something. And we got work in 5 hours, so... but we can't really leave the house because, I don't know if you can see that, it's pouring down. Alright, for lunch today I got myself a barbecue chicken pizza. It's about like 800 calories and about 40 grams of protein. Not the healthiest thing, but it'll do. Otherwise, I'm gonna have that, about 2 more liters of water, and I don't know, I need to do some cardio today. Maybe go for a walk or something, I'm not too sure. But yeah, otherwise time to eat the pizza. Alright, we're having our daily spa. I was just thinking about it before. I think I've had a spa every day. Well, at least every day for this whole year. Well, I think so. If someone would have to go back into my YouTube videos for the first day of January, I think I've been in the spa every single day. And that's something crazy to think about, to be honest. But yeah. But it could even be longer than like the start of this year, because I feel like I go in the spa like every single day, but I'm not too sure, but it almost feels like it. But otherwise, we got a daily spa. One of my mates said to me, I actually always somehow find a way to record in the spa kind of thing for my YouTube, so it's pretty funny. But yeah, otherwise, got our litre of water, got our view, and also we got TikTok. But I feel like TikTok just ruins the view. But yeah. Alright, I was in the spa for like 10 minutes and I got really bored. So I put on some clothes and I don't know, we might go for a little walk. Well, I'm going to go for a little drive, pick up my mate, and we'll see what we do there. Well, I don't know, I just got really bored. Like, I just got like a sudden bang. I'm bored as hell. But yeah, otherwise, I can't really bend my arm. Like, it's pain. But yeah. Otherwise, don't be going to drive. Not too sure where. Well, obviously to pick up my mate, and then not too sure where from there. Maybe you to like a place where you can do some cardio, something. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the car. Alright, so I was just driving around with my mate the whole time. We're driving for like about an hour, but it was so hard to see whilst driving because look how fogged up it is. Like I can only see, well I kind of wiped it, but you can only kind of see through here. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Yeah, like everything's fogged up, but yeah, otherwise I got myself like about an hour and a half before work, so I'm gonna go home and have myself some food. I'm so hungry, like actually pretty hungry, but I'm not too sure what I want to have though. But I hate like sitting on the couch because I feel so lazy and I haven't like done anything kind of thing. So it's kind of happy I went on a drive with my mate. But yeah, otherwise when I get inside, I don't know, I'm so hungry. Alright, before work I'm gonna have myself some chips. I know it's not the healthiest thing, but I'm just gonna like make some like loaded fries kind of with the chips. Nothing much, but just a little something before work. But I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna cook it up now. But it takes about like 40 minutes to make anyway, so it'll take a little while. But yeah, otherwise that wraps up the full leg day and just chilling at home kind of thing. It's a bit of recovery. Went in the massage chair, went in the spa, and I don't know, kind of relaxed as well. But yeah, otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.